on this wonderful occasion of the celebration of the birth. Many times I have stood in this podium, and this day is the most blessed day, and this could not have happened without the blessings of the Almighty and the blessings of our founder chairman, Shri V.K. Armugam sir, a part of this mega event. I have been summoned here to give a welcome address. I'm not going to do in the routine protocol way, because I want to be a part of this family, and I want to introduce these stalwarts on this dais to our young students so that it gets registered. Now, medically, we all know that we inherit the genes of our parents, right? Now, today we are witnessing that in front of our eyes. Carrying the legacy of our founder chairman, Shri V.K. Armugam sir, the legacy is being carried forward by his son and daughters, and the generations to come, his grandparents, grandsons and granddaughters too. Now with this, like father, like son, right? So here, I extend my warm welcome to with a big list. We will go to MD sir, patiently, humbly, very silently he will go through all that, and with a smile on his face, okay doctor, pannunga doctor. So that was the kind of MD sir. He is a man to welcome our chief guest for today's function, Dr. Raju sir, who has served Central Council of Research in Homoeopathic, Ministry of Science, Government of India, New Delhi, in various capacities to assistant. That was the last tenure of his career, wherein he was promoted as Assistant Director in Homeopathy in Regional Research Institute, Gudivada, Andhra Pradesh. Not only that, he has many feathers to his cap. He has programmed and he has been the head of various successful research projects, which is the buzzword of the today and for the future tomorrow, where research is the only eye-opener, where the homeopathic system is going to be flourishing and going to take it further forward. So he has various projects and various articles to his. If I start telling that, the day will not be there. We will listen it from him. So that is the one thing, and he has always been supportive to us in all our endeavors throughout our journey of Venkateswara. And personally, the experience that I have had when he was in the tenure of NIPMED, when we used to get the for our interns to do their internship at NIPMED, the hospitality that he used to extend with his Sundara Telugu accent. Okay, so he will make us comfortable in every way and ensure that our work is executed and seek to that follower. So thank you very much, sir, and a warm welcome to you again. Function, right? He is 94 years young. Younger heart, younger mind, and only physically or your clinical age might be 94, but all the energy, enthusiasm to learn, to read, that keeps continuing on and on. There is not enough to tell about his credentials. He started his journey of learning at a very, very young age, as young as 10 to 12 years of age. So he has traveled several countries, mastered many languages, several countries. To tell an example, suppose for example, he has traveled, and that's what I said, across the globe he has traveled. Now if we go to Paris or France, what will we do? Go to the Eiffel Towers, take a selfie and post it in the Instagram or the Facebook. But you know what Dr. K. Srinivasan sir will do? Any part of the place, be it in India or abroad, the first place that he always visits is the bookshop. Okay, even if it is the old bookshop, Tamil la solnuna Kailangada, angana the rarest collection of the books. So he used to collect books, and he has the rarest collections of the books in his chest. Even the international authors keeps coming him for this thing. So such a treasure we are having it, and I want all our students and the doctors and all of us to make use of the books and the collection and the knowledge, whatever that he encompasses. So he has mastered many languages, just like a replica of Dr. Hani journeyman what you see. Mastered many languages including German. You know why? He wanted to personally read the organon in German so that he wanted to know the thought of Hahnemann undiluted. However, the translation has been done by the pioneers. He wanted to know how Dr. Hahnemann has really given in the edited, and still he has the copy. I think one of the whole person in the international and one other person has only 2 copies that he has, and it is being kept in his library. So I request all the students to make use of that. Next is, I said he is a reader, voracious reader. Voracious is not enough for me to say. In a day he spends many hours reading, and he is the only message that he always conveys is that you have no substitute but for reading. Reading, learning, registering it and recalling it whenever it is required. So, and secondly is not only homeopathy, he is a master of many subjects. Could be philosophy, could be psychiatry, could be management, could be literature, anything you name it. It is not just that bird's eye view. He has the in-depth knowledge about every subject that you talk. Whenever we get into a conversation, so we get to know to what extent. So that doesn't come just like that. So that is the constant persuasion. He has dedicated his entire life for the practice and promotion of homeopathy, and till today, at this ripe old age, without looking after his physical discomfort, he does practice. He goes to the clinic and ensures that always whenever it is homeopathy, students, college, institution, he solved this thing. Even at this age when we requested, he immediately accepted, yes, I am coming there, without any hesitation. And that is, we consider it as a blessing that he has been there. And another thing is that he was there on the day when the college was inaugurated with our founder, Shri V.K. Arumugam sir. So the 23 years of the transformation was also a part of it. So I consider it a great blessing. Third, finally, I want to distinguish, he was an editor of a journal called Quarterly Homeopathic Digest. So we have so many journals these days, e-journals, physical journals, so many journals which can be done in various ways. Imagine this 50 to 60 years back, how he was able to do that journal. There was no phones, there was no Google Maps, there was no GPRS, there was no artificial intelligence, nothing. So he used to meticulously write all the articles or whatever it is. Take a bicycle from Korattur. He used to go to Mount Road for the kind of a press wherever it was. He used to give it for printing, collect the journal, do the proofwriting all by himself. That is the kind of not only that, his journal was known for all over the world for the content which was an authorized one. Still today, people from all over the world, and he gathered friendship because of this digest. They used to do barter exchange of the digest. It is like those days, they used to get Quarterly Homeopathic Digest, and then British Homeopathic Journal was given back. And he has great friends like our Nobel laureate, Dr. late Peter Fisher, Dr. George Whittlesey, many, Dr. Gibson. So the list goes on. These are all the friends that he has, and still today he has contact with them. And everybody calls him for speech, lectures, and seminars, and kind of a conversation with him to know what he has really traveled through. And again, it's a great blessing to have him all here with all these things. So, why especially the launch of our BHMC Saber, there could not have been a better person than Dr. K. Srinivasan sir to launch. Again, the other person, the chief guest, he is going to be the future of the journal. He is into the research. He has carried forward, and without research, we cannot take further forward. So we have both two eminent personalities here to launch our BHMC Saber. Thank you very much. And with this small note, I will end with a small story. Okay, there was a small boy or a young man in a village, in a mountainous area. When he was playing around, he caught hold of a stone. Okay, with that stone, he just casually picked up the stone and he went around. Then he went around to some person to find out what is the stone about. And this is just like a nothing stone, just throw it out. Why are you carrying all these things? So he didn't throw it out. He brought it back home. showed to its mother. The mother could also not know what that stone was. Okay, baby, keep it with you. That was the one he said. Then the boy took that stone to another person. He showed it and he examined that stone. He said, I will give you $10. You give me the stone. One person said, throw it of no use. The other person said, give me $10. So the boy didn't give it. So there is something else, let me wait. So he took the stone again and then he showed it to another person. The other person said, give me $400, I'll take the stone. Then again the curiosity started gaining up in this boy. What could be there? From nothing, it came to 10, then it came to $400. Then finally, the price kept on going on. Finally, it ended with the hands of a geologist. Okay, geologist is the one who studies about rocks, right? So he examined and said, it's the most precious stone that you are having it, and it could be 4,000 or not. That is not the worth. It will go on. Just keep it with yourself. The treasure will keep mounting. You examine. Don't give it away. That treasure is the book that you have. So if you don't read it, it goes to the Kailankadai. If you read it and treasure it, you can read it more and more. So please keep happy, enjoy learning experience, read it, share it with everybody so that all of us can learn. And learning is a lifelong, till we go to the grave, we have to have the aptitude of learning. So thank you very much for the opportunity again, and I wish you all the best.